Hi everyone, welcome back to Vendetta's Tarot. Today we will be covering all the signs. This is an all signs reading, and we will start from Aries to Pisces. And let's reveal what is coming towards you in love, or what is your current situation in love. Let's start with Aries. Aries, what's coming towards you? Aries, what is coming towards Aries? All right, let's see. The bottom of the deck we have the moon, but in reverse. So you are releasing some kind of fear. um, Maybe if you had emotions for someone and you were repressing them, um, and you if you were confused about a certain situation, um, you might come out of it. It looks like you have been doing all the work. You feel like you have been doing all the work, like you have been carrying the burden of a certain situation that you are focused on. You feel like you have been carrying the burden, you have been putting the energy and the work, and you are stressed about it, and you are feeling burnt out because of that. You've been possessive about a certain situation. It looks like you have been greedy about making it your own, or having an ownership of some on a person, or maybe a thing. It can be business or career as well. So let's see what's coming towards you. What is coming towards Aries? What is coming towards Aries? A certain situation that you have been indulging yourself in, or you've been a part of, has been um, greedy. This person probably were using you for your status, or maybe even wealth, and you invested in this situation. um, I don't know how did you invest, or how much did you invest, but you have invested in this situation, and maybe that was the reason why you were fearful of entering into this connection. I'm feeling hot. I don't know what's going on, but the lights in my room are dancing. They are moving. they're just moving on their own. All right. Anyway, let's see what we can do for Aries now. This looks like a messy read, but it's all right. So, let's get an advice for you, Aries. Let's get an advice for you. What should you look out for? You need to focus on your opportunities that are coming towards you, instead of focusing on this person who has been greedy and taking advantage of you. And listen to your intuition, because your intuition is telling you something, maybe about this person or about something. Something happy is coming towards you, is what I can see. Okay, much better. That was like crazy. Cool. So, uh, I am not able to get comfortable, man. What's going on? Okay. So, uh, Aries, what I can see for you is that um, there are some secrets hidden from you. There is something that your intuition is trying to tell you, but it looks like you are disconnected from your intuition. And you need to listen to your intuition and what your body and your soul is trying to tell you about a certain situation or a connection that you are a part of. All right, moving on. Taurus. Let's see what comes out for Taurus. What comes out for Taurus? So these are very random. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Taurus. What can you tell me for Taurus? What can you tell me for Taurus? What can you tell me for Taurus? All right. Let's see what comes out for Taurus. You have faced, in the recent past, you have faced financial loss, and now you are recovering from it. It looks like you're going to recover from that. You might even, um, it could be financial loss and also spiritual loss. So maybe some of you were disconnected from your spirit, from feeling things, um, feeling things for how they are, and you have uh, you were entertaining something that was not for you, because you were just in that energy of improving something that you thought you could improve, but you couldn't, you cannot. And now, you if it was a financial loss, then you are moving towards victory. You are moving towards improvement in your finances. You are even getting into the energy of self confidence. Overall, you are progressing. Yes, you are progressing, you are getting new opportunities in your life, and you are going to get into an energy of wishful thinking. You are going to wish for newer, better things for yourself. You are going to make some better choices in your life, and you could be even dreaming about the things that you want, or something that you truly want, and you're going to, it looks like your wish is going to get fulfilled. Yes, that's the energy that I'm getting for you. Don't doubt yourself. You are in an energy of self doubt. Like I said, that you were not listening to your intuition, and you were not self aware about certain things. Do not punish yourself, do not talk ill about yourself to your own self. um, and uh, if you feel like you are getting pulled towards certain things or towards a certain opportunity, don't ignore the call. Listen to the call. Um, listen to yourself. All right. Next up, we have Gemini, of course. So, Gemini, what can we tell the Geminis? What is coming towards Gemini? What is their energy? What's going on with Gemini? What can we tell the Geminis? What does the Gemini need to know? All right, let's see. What does the Gemini need to know? What does the Gemini need to know? Gemini, as you are looking like you're getting into a new project or you are focusing on something new, you are inspired about something, and now you have the urge to create something on your own. Um, you are building the willpower, you have the desire to pursue something, you have the power, you feel the potential inside of you, and you are ready for new beginnings, new opportunities, and you are ready for growth. Looks like you are getting ready for growth because um, you are also in an energy of giving. You want to give, you want to balance things out. It's like if you receive something from someone, you also want to give something back in return. You would also be in an energy of charity, like you can do things for people even if you don't get something in return. You are in an energy of sharing your thoughts, your things. um, Overall, a very generous energy that you are going to get into or are in right now. You have completed a cycle, and you um, did not get a happy ending. The end of the cycle was not very happy, and now you're trying to get personal closure. uh, you're seeking for personal closure because you didn't get the closure outside, and because you feel incomplete. You have ended a cycle, but you still feel it lingering in your energy, and you want to close out that chapter. And um, so it's a two-way street. The other person or the situation on the other side is not helping you into closing out. So now you're looking for closure by looking inside, asking it from yourself. Yes, you are focused on self love, self, because you have experienced a disharmony or an imbalance in a certain situation, and now you are detaching from it. And you are detaching from it, you are looking into yourself, looking at your own values, because the situation that you were a part of, uh, you could have suffered due to that. So sorry if I look really lousy. um you were in an energy of indecision, you were in an energy of fear of commitment, probably. And now you're just getting out of that energy and focusing on yourself. So Gemini, this looks good for you. um, let's pull out one more card. You were in an energy of lack of commitment. You could not commit to a certain situation or a person because of You were either procrastinating the situation or being greedy in a sense, like you didn't want to give much of yourself, and you feel like now you failed in this situation and you are learning from this failure and focusing on yourself. Let's move on. This is what I've got for you, Gemini. And moving on to Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? 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 What is coming towards Virgo? What is Virgo dealing with? What can be revealed to the Virgos? And what is it that Virgos need to know? Virgos, it looks like you are moving into a brand new direction. If not brand new, but you are moving into a direction. You are making progress. You are taking action, and you are pretty determined about this. You are pushing through your will, using your willpower to push through the situation and take control of your life back again. You want to go into one direction, not here, there, and everywhere. So if you were not fulfilled or satisfied in a certain situation, you are departing it. You are leaving. You are moving on. Perfect. You are in an energy of nurturing yourself, being practical, providing for yourself financially, and working. If you were not working, it looks like opportunities might be on the horizon for you, and you might take it. You might take the opportunities. Your wishes are going to come true. It looks like whatever you wished for, if even if your wish could have been just contentment or you just want to be at peace, your wish is coming true. You are going to be satisfied. You are going to be stable emotionally, and you're even going to be satisfied financially. Like you are going to be in an energy of living with the means that you require. Overall, it looks like you have gratitude for what you have. You have courage, you have passion, you are diving into your power, and you are persuading, you are pushing through, you are being influenced by the divine to move into a better power, better energy that you are in right now. And you are trying to get your inner strength and focus on what it is that you truly want. All right, that's great. That is a very beautiful energy for the Virgos. And moving on from Virgo, we have Libra. Sorry, we have Leo. Let's see what can we tell Leo. These are very quick messages. All right. So, what is coming towards Leo? What does the Leo need to know? What can we tell Leo? What can we reveal to Leo? And what is it that Leo needs to know? Let's see. Leo, it looks like you have looks like you have Virgo. You might have Virgo in your chart, or maybe you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. Whatever the situation it is that you are focusing on right now, you want to nurture it. You are being practical about it, but you want to nurture it and you want to be there for it. You want to indulge in it and provide for it. You could even be a single mom or a single dad and you're a working parent, and maybe you are focused on your child and you want to provide for the child. If not, whatever the situation is that is on your mind and that you want to inquire about, you want to nurture it. So that's your energy. You're working hard, you're being productive. You have a routine, and you focus on that routine. You make the most out of your day. You are an efficient person, and you take your responsibilities and work on them. You It looks like you are hardworking. Oh god. um if it hasn't happened for you already, it looks like you're going to go through a heartbreak, or maybe I feel like you have recently experienced a heartbreak, and you are suffering due to it. You are grieving about the situation, whatever the situation is that you are focused on. You are grieving about the situation, and it looks like you have a lot of emotional pain and you are hurt. Could even be a divorce, definitely a separation. Maybe you were dealing with the Libra, and you feel depressed about the situation. Never mind, you are finding your confidence back. You are finding the courage to look forward in life and move on from whatever it is that broke you. You are determined to find the joy back into your life. You are moving on from something that was pulling on you, and you are now getting into the energy of leaving behind the baggage that was put on your shoulders due to a certain situation, and now you are moving on from a certain situation. It looks like in the coming days or in the coming week or in the due time, you will move on from a certain situation. At least you're trying to. You have isolated yourself from the situation that you are focused on, and you miss it. You feel lonely. You want to indulge yourself in it, but you know that it's not for your good. You have That is why you have withdrawn yourself from it. You have distanced yourself from a certain situation. All right, Leos, that's it. That's what I've got for you. uh Moving on to Cancer. Let's see, what do we have for Cancer? What can we tell the Cancers? What is it that the Cancers need to know? All right. So, what is it that the Cancers need to know? What is it that the Cancers need to know? Okay, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, and it looks like you are getting into a balanced, harmonious energy with whatever this situation is on your mind right now. And it looks like you have been patient, you have been sensible about the situation, and now you are in an energy of balance and finding meaning in it. Like you are looking deeper in it really is what it really means to you or your surroundings. So this is a good energy. Okay, so in the current energy, you are finding balance, but in the long term goals, you are pretty confused. You you don't know about the long term, and it looks like you worked very very hard for it, or you put a lot of yourself into this situation, but it hasn't truly manifested itself to you how you would have wanted it or imagined it would be. um you could be feeling a lot of distractions about the situation as well. There could be disagreements, fights, or defeat, but you. It looks like you are pretty adamant about winning at all costs. Something or someone is being sneaky, either you or the situation that you are focused on. Um, Something that is not for your higher good. And so it looks like there's a sudden change of energy, and it looks like there's so much chaos around you, and there's something that's being revealed to you, something that it looks like whatever it is, the situation that you're focused on is not for your higher good, and that is being revealed to you. And you are pretty much having an awakening and releasing this situation, because of if you haven't had this insight yet, you are probably going to get it in the coming time, but you are going to get whatever it is that you are here to reveal about. um, you need to release it. You need to release it, and that is when you will be getting into a more pleasurable or positive energy. Some of you could be even be pregnant. um, I'm not pretty sure about it. Of course, how could I be? But there's an energy, and this situation might make you happy if you are planning it, or you were looking forward to it, or everything in your coming energy. Everything looks well. I'm so sorry about the background. Okay, I'm going to end this right now, and we will pick up this reading from Libra to Pisces in whenever I get a quiet time. Thank you so much for joining, and like, share, comment, subscribe.